Right, a message to Big Joe's John. Seen your tapes 2 or 3 times. You've been calling me out. Well, this is how it's going to go, right? I'm going to first explain a few things to people thinking that this Joe Joyce and his 3 sons can fight. I'm going to explain something. Last night, myself and a few of the lads were counting up the fights. Big Joe had, his 3 sons had, that's 4 of them in total, about 18 fights in their life. Not one fight did they win. Big Joe's sons have never won a fight. Out of all the fights they've had, they've never won a fight. So I don't rate them as fighting men at all. I rate them as middle of the road type men. Okay, so now that goes to you, Big Joe, as well. I don't rate you, never did rate you, no one does. You're a made up man of people hyping you up on YouTube and all that. But as I said, you go and do what you've got to do in your life and stay out of mine. But getting back to John, you've been looking for me. Now, if you look on my page, you'll see Bobby Gunn putting a statement up about Bobby Gunn looking after the fight. He'll do the refereeing and sorting all that out. You put a comment under Bobby Gunn's status and under Bobby Gunn's tape, calling me out again, and that you're agreeing with what Bobby says. Tell you what we'll do. I'll agree with what Bobby says. I'll go on whatever rules and regs that Bobby Gunn wants to pull, take it off the roads and put it in to the ring, if that's what you want to do. Put it in where Bobby Gunn picks. 2 conditions. 1, no bandages whatsoever. No gloves, no bandages. Just solid bare knuckle. That's what BKB is. Number 2, shut up or put up. 30,000 euros. Not sterling, not dollars. 30,000 euros we will have a fight for, me and you. Winner takes all. Whatever deal Bobby Gunn wants to do with us as well, that's maybe more money for us. Whatever deal Bobby's putting on the table for us, we'll put that in the kitty as well, and we'll fight for that. So it's a winner take all. Whatever Bobby Gunn does, whatever he wants to run it, I'm in. If you are man enough to take that challenge, take it. 30,000 euro. I will not go to the gym, I will not train, I will get out my normal life until I get a phone call from Bobby that the money is there. Not 1,000, not 2,000, not 10, not 20, not 29. When the 30,000 is available, and for me to match it, it'll be matched by my people and me. So that's not an issue. So fight's on. I'm sure Cowboys Michael will take very similar circumstances, because I spoke to him on the phone this morning, and we'll leave it at that. We'll have the 2 fights. Me and Cowboys Michael, Joe and John. Moving on, I'm happy enough with what I said there. Now let's go forward to Mrs. Paddy and John Paul. D-Boy and my brother Dave has taken your fights. They're on, done and dusted. What we do from here on in, because we're giving everyone a mouth to talk about and loads of things to say, why don't we stop the DVDs after this? Why don't we stop talking about the women, the children and the old folk? Leave them out of it. It's nothing to do with it, right? Just Mrs. Paddy, Mrs. John Paul, get out on the road when the day comes up. D-Boy and my brother Dave is there to fight you. Me and Cowboys Michael is there to fight John and Joe on the terms and conditions that I just said through Bobby Gunn. If you accept that, we fight. So if you don't accept that, me, my people and the country knows that you don't want to fight. You're just talking and mouthpieces. So when Bobby Gunn contacts me and says the deal is on, fight's on, money is there, I'll go ahead and we'll match it and we'll get it on. And we'll pick a date through Bobby Gunn and we're all happy. Good night, God bless and love you all.